Excuse me. Okay, we are live. We've got random acts of Monday time. So we're going to play got a special wheel for today. We're going to have some scary games to play because it's Halloween-ish. It's been October and we've been doing that mostly all week, or all month, but excuse me, goodness. This is special. And so that's what we're going to do. Just waiting for a couple things here. Almost set up. It is Monday, so who knows what will go wrong. The standard. But hopefully it'll all go smoothly and we won't have to worry about that. Alright, so first things first, let's just go ahead and go for a spin. Soma wins. Alright, let me go ahead and update that. Alright, so it looks like we're going to do more. Excuse me, goodness. Been 8 before streaming. Yeah, this is gonna give us some more creepy robot action things going on here. Are they alive or are they not robots? So let's go ahead and give it a try. One moment here, just go ahead and see if we can get the game updated. I believe Soma is available either through Steam, or it's available through the Twitch desktop. I think it's free. So if you're a Twitch Prime member, just go ahead and click at the bottom where it says claim offer, and you can get this game for free. And I think I get a little bit of money for you clicking it, so I don't know if purchase revenue counts when the cost is $0, but you never know. But yeah, so Soma is definitely available. You might have to refresh the screen so you can get the little claim offer button. Until then, let's go ahead and bring this up. Maybe. Go. Okay, window capture. Window capture has something. But does it really have? Yes, it does. Woohoo. Alright. Game is up. Things are happy. Let's go ahead and continue. Simon's crash landed near Site Delta. He's trying to get to the Ark, but to do so, he first needs to go to Theta. Run. You can do it, game. It's okay. You can load. We won't tell anyone. Maybe. Okay. So we are here. We need to go through this little secret passage area towards Delta. Or, yeah, towards Theta. Alright. Let's see if we can find that little passage. Okay. Did we already get this thing? I mean, that thing does really weird things to our perceptions, I guess, but at the same time, it seems to actually help us. So I'm not sure. Okay, so directionally speaking, that's the base, right? So the secret passage has got to be here. It's like I'm watching too much Avatar. Like secret tunnel through the valley.
That's a long drop.
Yes, yes it is. So where is our little tunnel? This looks like a path. Maybe it's not a tunnel.
Careful, Simon, careful.
Helpful robot, you find it? No? Gotta be a path around here somewhere. What's that? That's another giant drop off. This doesn't seem to be giving us much help in the way of secret passagings. Alright, so clearly this is not the right way. Or maybe we just need to be more persistent, but this would seem to be the wrong direction. We'll head a little off this side. Still trying to keep parallel to the cliff. What's this? Doesn't look like a pathway. I mean, obviously it's a pathway, but I think I've gone the way wrong way. There's a pipe. Isn't exactly an agile suit, so gotta be careful not to get trapped. Where does this pipe go? Maybe this pipe is the way across. Pipe goes into nothing. That's not good. Okay, well, instead of spooky, we're just gonna get lost. How about that? Which outpost is this? Okay, so we're here. We need to go back that way. Although it says 2 Theta this way, but we found we couldn't go that way, so we need to go this way because the aux station told us we could go this way. Okay. So that's the door. Right out of the door. Head this way. This is where the tracks go, right? So we want to head this direction from the tracks. Something here. This is the aux station, I believe. Trying to give us like a reference point to go from here. Okay. Yeah, it's just a little bit back that way and to that way, so almost. Okay, so we came this way from the building, so it's got to be this direction. And there's that big thing right there, but I don't know. Wait, what's these lights up ahead? No? That might be it up there. That's still the train, right? The robot seems to like this area here. I'm not sure if he wants me to get off or stay on the path. That path seems to be destroyed, though. Jumping off the ledge can't be right. Maybe there's a way in here. Still Delta. And we're back to the pod. Well, this is getting a little tedious. Maybe that's not the way we're supposed to go. Does seem to be the only way out of here, though. Because the main exit was blocked off. And we're supposed to look for another way. There's the pod. Something up there on the sign. It's just more of the train tracks. This is frustrating. Train tracks. Building. See if maybe there's something else we need to do inside the ox. Like, not quite halfway between there and there. And it's definitely the, like, the drop-off is where it's marked. Come on. Move. That doesn't move.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
No building organics, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Komorebi. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta, still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending. I have pictures.
Interesting. This lever doesn't want to budge. That thing we've taken care of. Now what's this? That. Carrying something. Light there. Something blows up. Something. Delta Sunlane. Towards those lights. No. of fuses. We can deal with this now? No? Alright. Trains here. At the train. There's the train tracks. Could be about almost a third between the train tracks and the pod. Could be able to just head this way. It doesn't seem like the scale is very large. Should be. There's the delta. There's the lights. Gotta be the way. Maybe? Worked? Maybe we're dead?
Thanks, little man. You're stronger than you look.
Back at Delta. I'm at a loss. I guess we're just gonna have to go back to the trains. I've looked for that other passage everywhere I can. I thought the trains were like totally destroyed. This is being particularly difficult. Can't walk the Theta, unfortunately. Hey, how is Soma? It's looking to play it over the Halloween period. Hi. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's interesting. It's not scary, it's more like, okay, this is kind of weird. There are times where it's really like kind of creepy and does go make you jump a little bit. But it's kind of like, okay, is this person really a person? And what's going on with them? Sort of thing. Right at the moment, I'm getting lost. Not all the time, no. It's more of a... you find yourself well in the future and trying to come to grips with that and what it means while trying to save what's left of humanity. Yeah, it's very pretty and very atmospheric, and it's just you get to the points where I am where I'm just like totally lost. Okay. Can I get down here? Nope. No, I can't get down there.
You're a really useful little guy, you know that?
Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of annoyed right now because I can't seem to find the direction that we need to go. That wouldn't be the first time a puzzle game, you know, annoyed me for a while and then made me feel like an idiot later, so. just don't think we can get back that way. Come on, open the door for me, you little robot. I guess I know what you thought of that, jeez. Hello?
Tell you the truth, I fucking love my job. I love that Delta is such a tight operation. I get to try everything here.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, you!
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Listen.
Don't stand there. You know better than that. Looks okay, right? Yeah. It'll do.
Okay, so we got a radio link. Maybe
Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
maybe one of the transmitters will work now. I do that all the time, run past the thing I'm looking for over and over, yeah. Tomb Raider does that a lot too. Error, corrupt opponent? Let's go try some other frequencies and stuff before we go give up on this. It's obviously something we're supposed to be doing here. Is there another room over here? Maybe now it'll let us in? No. See what the control room will do. Okay, so that direction channel 2 works.
Got it.
Yeah, thank you for 4 months subbing. Thank you. That's great. Thank you very much.
Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
Okay, so that one channel 2 works.
Got it. Yeah, just need a few more.
Hey, you!
Help me out here, will you?
Okay, that one's 5.
Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
Okay, so that one's out. Alright, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the subs, of course. Thanks for the view. Okay, so I've got all 3. Good luck walking the puppy. Antenna's up. It's usually not quite this hard, but yeah, it's got some difficulties to it. And it's a walking simulator basically, so it's pretty much just all puzzle based. Zeppelin transport to Theta. Of course, will not get us anywhere. But try to. Yeah, Layers of Fear is much scarier, that's for sure. Okay. On the right track here.
It's everywhere.
What? Hello?
All that water. We're drowning.
Who is this?
Alan, what's your name?
Simon. Where... What are you? Alan, can you hear me? Alan?
Okay, so 216 is dead. Air engine is out. Alright, now let's go back to the controls if I can find them now. Okay, let's not get lost. Okay, there they are. Now that I've got an eye on a solution, now I gotta just not get lost.
Got it. Looks okay, right? Yeah. It'll do.
Okay, let's try 840. Yeah, easier said than done, no kidding. In this place where you have like no real good reference point. Okay. Try the last one, or the first one.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
That's good. It doesn't sound like
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
it doesn't sound like a person, which is interesting.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Gotta get ready. That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Okay. How do I get on it? Where's yet? What is the unspecified cargo?
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think you can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of.
Sort of.
I'll get us a chip.
It's just a robot, Simon. Sort of. But yeah, so as I said, we are basically robots that have been... She's a computer program that was actually the creator of this whole project.
Guess
But-
I had no choice.
It's a version of her that was created well before the project finished. So she doesn't know exactly what happened. She just knows what was happening. And you apparently appear to be the very first memory ever done on a beta test, like alpha test thing. And so your memory seems to have just appeared out of nowhere because for some reason something activated you. We don't know why yet.
Do you hear me speaking? Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a beautiful thing. And I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in, watch them sleep. They too will find peace within the universe of the WoW.
And there's some creepiness about the WoW. The WoW is basically an arc that's designed to take all these people. Sorry, robot.
Ah, come on.
Where'd you go? Poor robot, he's been so helpful. Sorry, robot dude.
I hope this works.
Oops.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
Is there a difference between them? I went for the small one.
No! Not a Kate! Those are so cute!
What?
Don't worry. They're dumber than rocks.
You're the worst. It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it is dark. It's very dark. Okay, switch.
Thanks.
Well, at least we've got the Great Zeppelin now. Just gonna go over here in case we need to hold on to a railing or something. Keeping the stun gun would have been nice. For when the evil robots attack me. Oh, cool.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me go? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and then go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Danger. Okay. Let's see if we can get into Theta. What do we got here? We got some memories.
Strasky,
Wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in Akers.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The lab sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorebi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
So T was the one who went crazy, I think.
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Yeah, it's
Catherine put
confusing.
you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
And dead people don't know that they're dead. I don't think this thing worked exactly the way they planned it to.
I can figure this out.
Oh boy. You gotta prime it. There we go. That's a lot of noise. with potentially evil robots laying around. You're making a lot of noise. Hey cat, how's it going? There's like potentially evil robots everywhere. That made a lot of freaking noise. Okay. I think we're where we need to be. Huh? Well.
Hello? Anyone there?
This certainly looks like
we found Theta.
we're on the right path. Dead. Something's leaking. Dead terminals everywhere. Oh, more of the affected. Wow. That doesn't look bad at all. Come on, pick it up. Report. Okay, we've got a terminal over here. Has room for the Omni tool. That's good.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's... It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Yeah, let's go with that.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat. Find someone who knows the security cipher.
Okay, now the computers are online at least. Life support, wow. Air, clean, temperature, diagnosis, systems operational. Okay, so we're here. Black box beacon. There's a lot of them.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Missing, 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 deceased, missing, 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 deceased. Yes. I imagine Simon isn't on this list at all. No. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? Sure, let's go with that. Doesn't sound too promising? Yeah, right. Just like, sure, let's go with that. I can't swipe the Omni tool. I had to leave it behind. Alright. This door's open.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Thanks, Dromar. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Kinda sounds like a warning.
Security camera. I suppose we should go check that other... The screaming isn't comforting. We should go check this other corridor real quick before we go down. Or maybe not. Watching someone play this the other night.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, jeez. So sure, now you go quiet, Catherine.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Maybe I should have left that door shut. Bathrooms? There were definitely humans here before. Not the first bathroom, but you know. That's not good. Can hide in here. It comes for me. Why? Not going down that way. Not going up that way. I really think this is a bad idea. Thought you opened all the doors, Cat. Huh. Nice pictures. Very large tower in the middle of a normal everyday thing. We're just gonna close the door behind us. No reason. Huh. Wait, what's that? No, bottle. Nothing particularly useful here. These doors are locked. It's all the people who are dead. Oh, it's Katha's place.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but importantly, it was assembled in seemingly primitive way. Like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the Vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurograms, the Vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. And the originating brain scan re-emerged. From the originating brain scan re-emerged. The Reed inside the Vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the Vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. So she copied the WoW. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed, which is probably a bad thing. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seats to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the Mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. I was watching Smashed all the booze bottles and carefully picked up every shard of glass and picked them in the trash and take a break from being scared. I was just looking at that going, hey, you could, do recycling. Mark Saran killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on in the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Drummeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before, unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulences makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed, didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nice with the others, she is too real. Interesting. You would think the updated her would have the access she needs. He finished her. That's cute.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
That's not creepy at all.
You have a lot of toys.
There's nothing wrong with having a lot of toys.
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Like I say, you would think she would have everything we needed. Mark. Oh dear. Mark is one of the more crazier people. He's had more things going on around him. UH or VHS? What is that? I agree. Must be when it was very starting to get affected. Oh, I see. He's describing where they are. Can't quite tell what that is. Nature of identity. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martinu, professor of philosophy at the Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. Interesting. Mr. Strong, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of emergency, you may direct Yulia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme action. Okay. WoW is important, costly fare, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Yay. Whoever these people were at Carthage, they weren't exactly on board with the saving humanity thing. Weird, there's something there, but... can't seem to get the thing to turn on. When you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Do not frighten Catherine. I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into the chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Okay. Little wild here. I guess if you die at the exact moment that you are scanned, then there's only one of you.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Yep, exactly what I thought. So yeah, he thinks that by killing himself, then he's allowing his true self to live on, and otherwise there would be two of you, and yeah, that would be bad. Which is essentially what has happened to Kath. She has the version of herself that was in the Ark that we found, and then we have the version of her that continued living. Oh, the lights have gone out. What can possibly go wrong?
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Appear to be anything else in here. They cleared it out because they knew he was dead. It's a trackball. Somebody still uses trackballs in the future. And Robin Bass. Not another good bait for this one. Wow, her place is trashed. Yeah, she definitely killed herself. Or somebody killed her. Keep that razor handy. You're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarong and the continuity. It didn't work out too well for you, considering you're sitting out there in the in a crushed robot. It's Kitty. Okay. Oh dear. Something is not happy in there. And Krasky's room is right there. Coincidence? Probably not. Doesn't appear to be a way to get out of there. Try something a little heavier. No. Must be sealed. Must be the way around it.
Welcome to my place. When I started the ARC project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Unable to connect to mainframe. Reset router in the sublevel. Yes, I'm a messy robot.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
Broken. Damaged. Bust.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
So, if all these are destroyed, that means all these people are dead. Again. Oh, it's a pilot
This
chair.
is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Good luck, thanks. Probably not much longer, but...
Strasky? Come in, I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Okay.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
David Munshi. How did this... What is this?
2015.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munshi's templates. The legacy scan.
Yep, one of the old scans way, way back. I thought.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now, the brain damage, you guys, everything, has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Huh.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Yes, but the question is why?
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent the whole model. The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Probably shouldn't have ran back.
The terminals in my laboratory have lost connection to the mainframe. Head downstairs and reset the router.
Okay, well, the plot is thickening. I think we're gonna save going downstairs for another day. Because that seems like it's gonna be pretty involved. We actually did make some progress eventually, which is good. So that was awesome. We actually found a little bit and confirmed a lot of our theories about, you know, what had happened to him and how it had actually become, you know, an important part of AI creation throughout the years. We still don't know why he got activated. Hopefully it was just to save everything, but who knows. And obviously we seem to be addicted to the WoW stuff, so that'll be interesting.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
So yeah, thank you for stopping by. Keep watch over Twitters. Like I say, I've got lots of stuff. I had things that I came out with yesterday and today with Extra Life, and the copy of is like a sample of some of the magazines that I can do for people. I know Layla from Happy Tentacle Radio will be giving a copy, one of those away. So that's something, if you want to win a magazine with featuring your characters, you should definitely listen to her show. Obviously, we're going to be doing the Conan Exile stuff on MOP. That'll be fun on Halloween. So, and I've got streams tomorrow and streams on Thursday, and then of course Extra Life. So yeah, so keep on Twitter is usually the best way to keep up with me, but you can join all the other different places that I post stuff, or just have me followed and notifications on here. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Bye.